Live? I'm live? Hello everybody. Hello Ashley. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes, I've like literally never done this, so can you hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me okay, because I haven't actually tested this out before. So yeah, I hope my internet's okay, because I am in my room and normally the internet doesn't work so good, so yeah. Hopefully it works. But yeah, as I said, this is my first time doing a live stream. Don't really know how it works. I've got a bunch of questions here that you guys asked me like on Instagram, so I will get those questions done maybe, but for the people who are actually here, I will like answer your questions first. I've got my computer here so I can hopefully see what you're saying, and yeah, I got a couple of questions from YouTube as well. So yeah, hi Ashley. If there's a delay, I'm sorry. If I answer it a bit after, because I think there is a delay. Hello Jasmine. Hello. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous because I honestly was so bad at public speaking when I was in high school. I like didn't even do English, the subject, because yeah, I just knew I was gonna fail, so I didn't even bother. So yeah, hi Annabelle. Hope you guys are having the greatest weekend. Right now it's Sunday here in Australia. I don't know where you're from, so let me know what day and time you guys are at. Oh, Claire's from Australia. Okay, I'll answer that in a second, Claire. But yeah, oh my gosh. Can't believe you guys are all watching. But basically, did I eat already? No, I haven't actually eaten already. I just had a smoothie. It is 11:30 like a.m., so it's almost lunchtime, but I slept in because I was up till like 2 p.m. last night, 2 a.m. last night, just playing games on Switch, which wasn't the best idea, but let me see. Okay. Claire, I'll just start off with the questions that you guys are answering here first. And as I said, if you weren't here, I got like all these questions from Instagram that I've put in the hat that I can answer, and a few from YouTube. So, yay! Okay, so Claire asks, where do you get my thrift finds? Honestly, I don't find any good thrift finds here in Australia. Mostly Salvos and like Lifeline and stuff, they have like a bunch of shit, so I don't really go there too often. You have to really dig to find stuff, so yeah, I don't really find much here. Normally when I go overseas I find good stuff, so like if I go to America or Japan, I'll go to like Goodwills, and like I really like Buffalo Exchange, which isn't really a thrift store, but yeah, you can find some good stuff there. So yeah, it's 6:30 in Cali. 6:30 p.m. I hope. I think it's 6:30 p.m. Hi Kimberly. Anyway. Also, if I sound really stuffed up, I'm still sick. I've been sick for like 2 weeks, so that has been so great. I promise you, COVID. I've been sick, so I haven't really been able to, you know, do too many videos, make too many videos for you guys this week. But I've been doing like 30 days of docs on my Instagram if you want to see how I kind of style stuff like that. Luckily I don't have to talk for those, so. Hi, Oporto con chocolate. Oporto with chocolate or something. Claire, yeah, can't find much in Australia. So yeah, I'm doing this Q&A. I didn't even say this, but I'm doing this Q&A because because I reached 10k subscribers, and I just want to thank you all for actually like joining me and like enjoying my videos, because it means a lot. I use a lot of time to kind of, you know, edit everything. It takes a lot of time, and I really enjoy making the videos, so I'm glad you guys like it too. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. So yeah. Oru465 says you should eat. Don't mind us, don't skip meals. Yeah, I was gonna have avo toast. I'll probably have it once the stream's done. I'll probably do it max for like an hour, and then it'll be lunchtime. So, yay. I'm just gonna have a sip of water because I'm blocked up already. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Okay, where does the name In the Wonder Years come from? Well, in like 2015, I was getting ready to go traveling around the world. I traveled around the world in like 2016, and I wanted like a travel vlog, so I made In the Wonder Years because it's like a travel name. I think there's like a band called In the Wonder Years, and my boyfriend at the time, so like my ex-boyfriend, was like, how about you call your name like The Wonder Years, but with an A, so it's like wandering around the world. And yeah, I took that, but then The Wonder Years was already taken, so I made like a couple of different things that said in the, just so it would work. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question. That was a good question, yes, Hannah. Love my looks. Thanks, Jay. Oh my god, my nose is so blocked, guys. I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm already stuffy. Okay, maybe I'll answer quickly the ones from YouTube, the questions from YouTube, that I got sent a couple, maybe even a month ago, because yeah, it took me a long time to do this live stream because I've been sick, but here we are. So D Strip says, I'm pretty, basically she's saying, I think you should have more than 10k subs. Well, thank you. Thank you. Also, it'd be cool if you show us where you find inspiration for your videos and pictures. Basically I just kind of do whatever I think sounds cool in my mind. Just anything oh my god, my nose. Sorry guys. Anything that I think would be cool to watch myself is what I make. And then anything with cool like editing, tricks that I think would look cool, I do that. So, yep. Adriana, which is Adrinana on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna quickly blow my nose and hopefully we can get back to this without it being too awkward. I'm gonna do it off screen. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys. This is the stuff that I like cut out of the YouTube videos. Now my nose is all red. Real life, you know. But anyway, back to the question. Adriana says, congrats on 10k. Well, thank you. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Girl, you're one of my favorite YouTubers. And what are my dreams and life goals? And then what do I want to accomplish? Always love your videos and you're so creatively talented. Thank you so much. I love you actually, Adriana. But I guess my life goal is to just keep traveling, making videos. I enjoy making videos for myself. I do a lot of work for other people, which is really fun and cool, but it would be really awesome if my whole job could just be to do stuff myself. I just really enjoy making fashion videos or like travel videos, and my goal in life is to just kind of travel around the world and live in different countries and, you know, just have some fun. Yeah, I don't want to take life too seriously, so yeah. And yeah, just want to live in heaps of places. I'm just looking at what questions you have. Hannah says not awkward, don't worry. Yeah, everyone gets sick, it's fine. At least we can have a live stream, or else, you know, I wouldn't be here, so. Nika says, I'm a fan of your editing. So cool. Thank you so much. I actually have spent like basically my whole lifetime editing. I was editing since I was like in primary school, and yeah, in high school I got like best editor and stuff, and I went to uni and did it, so it's low-key like a big effort, but I love doing it. It's like my passion, so I'm glad you love it. Next we got two more questions here. Where do you find your inspo for your videos? Well, I just kind of said that. I, yeah, just do things that I think are cool. I get like random ideas in my head and just roll with it. Like the Sims video, I was playing The Sims and I just was like, I should make myself into a sim, and then, you know, just kind of, yeah, you know, you might have seen it. Who are your fave creators? Well, I got a bunch. They're normally all like fashion YouTubers. So I wrote them down because I thought I'd forget someone. But basically, you, Mad Threads, who asked the question, you're one of my favorite. Alexa Sunshine, she's definitely like probably my favorite, and I love her, and yeah, she's like commented on my videos once or twice and I'm like, oh, fangirl moment. I would love to go thrifting with her one day, so hopefully that can happen. Also Adrinana, who like commented before, she's great. Best Dress is amazing and I feel like everyone knows her, but yeah, she's just so good at editing and telling a story, and hopefully I can get to that level. So not to copy her, but like just to put a lot of quality into my videos. And also Steal the Spotlight, she's like a fellow Australian YouTuber. She's cool, she's really cool. And she also asked, do you have a favorite beauty brand? Honestly, I'm just like a beauty noob. I don't really put too much on my face. Yeah, I don't know. I like, there's a shop here called Mecca, and they have Mecca Max, which is all vegan products and stuff, so I tend to just go there, or I like Elf because it's cheap and vegan, which is good, so everyone can kind of access that, so that's nice. What else? Do you guys have any more questions? What do you want to know? How's your day? Hannah, was there a specific video that made your channel get sudden attraction, sparking the fast subscriber growth? If so, which one? Yes, I kind of was doing travel videos for a long time and nobody was really watching it except me like 5 times a day. So, I feel like the traffic really grew when I started making Dr Martens videos, specifically when I made one about my Dr Martens collection. At that point I only had like 6 Dr Martens, and now here we are with a lot. So yeah, that really got me some traction and people started watching my videos, so that's pretty cool. I think because everyone likes Dr Martens, and yeah, I like them too, so that's okay. I don't mind making videos about Dr Martens all the time if you guys like it, so yeah. Ashley says you should show us your shoe collection that aren't Dr Martens. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm so blocked up. Anyone who's just turned up, I'm sorry that I'm sick, but just ignore me. Oh my god. You should show us your shoe collection. Yeah, okay. My shoe collection that aren't Dr Martens, I don't have too much, but I am planning a video to show you my full shoe collection, like everything, because I'm about to like cull everything down. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. Water just went in my eye. But basically I just have like a pair of Converse, like the platform ones. I'll show you. So I got like this pair of Converse that are super cute. I got jelly shoes. Also just some like sports shoes and Vans. I got Nike Air Force Ones as well, but they're kind of half a size too small, so I never wear them. I just kind of wear them in photos, so maybe I'll change them up sometime, switch them if someone has a bigger size, but yeah, that's what I got. But thanks for the question also, Ashley. Thanks for joining. So I also got one from Chloe on Instagram, who she wanted to be here, but she couldn't. And she said, do you watch your YouTube videos back, and which is your fave? Yeah. I know most YouTubers would say like, no, I don't watch my YouTube videos, but I literally go back and watch my YouTube videos all the time. I'm like my own biggest fan. Sometimes I just like procrastinate by watching my own videos, which is terrible. But yeah, I just like will go back and watch a lot of the travel ones recently because I miss traveling so much, and I'm like, oh, little young Jen had no idea that COVID was coming. So yeah, I watched those a lot. I think my favorite video, it's actually really hard to think of one, but I really do love the Sims video, but it kind of took me so long to make, so I'm kind of scarred from it, but I think it's probably my most creative video I've ever made, so probably that one. So maybe check that out after this if you want to. Yeah. But I do have a playlist on my channel, which is like my favorite videos, which is just a collection of my faves. So yeah. Any other questions, people? We got like 15 people watching, which is amazing. I thought I'd just be talking to myself. I'd probably end up watching it after too. So yeah. Ashley again, does your boyfriend own any Dr Martens? He doesn't. Well, I think he has a pair in America, but it's not even, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm blocked up again. He has a pair, but they're not like any of the cool pairs. It's just kind of like a boring pair. Sorry, Nick. But I keep going to try to get him to get some, but yeah, it's not fully his style. He wears Vans and Birkenstocks, so yeah, hopefully one day he'll get there. I guess I should answer some of these questions here. I've put them in a hat, see? How cute is that? I will pick them out of here. Oh, I got another one. Jasmine, what made you decide to start your YouTube channel? I think I've just always liked having, like, I always wanted to have a YouTube channel. When I was younger, I made a few other YouTube channels, but I didn't really post to them. I was just making random videos with my friends. I just, yeah, when I was traveling, I wanted to have, like, you know, a blog and a YouTube channel, and I've just loved filming my whole life, so it just, like, really made sense to have one. So yeah, that's what made me start. I know it can be pretty hard for other people, but it just feels like my life has been filming stuff, so it made sense. Do you have any tattoo ideas you plan to get soon? Yes, I do have a few. I just want to get little ones from now on for a bit. I honestly want to get like heaps of little tiny like bugs or something, just like all around my body, just like randomly. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I want them to be tiny, but I want them to like symbolize like each person that is important in my life, maybe. I'm not too sure. And yeah, I'm not too sure what else. I'm thinking of getting one. Me and my boyfriend are going to get one, but I'm not going to say what it is because I'm not sure if we're getting it or not. Yeah. Any other ideas? Honestly, if I ended up in Adelaide, which is where one of my favorite artists are, I have one like on my arm here. I don't know, like this one. If I ended up in Adelaide, I would get another one from her because she's so cool, but normally you just pick off a flash sheet there and just kind of get whatever, so you can't really plan what you're getting. So I'd probably get something from her, or I'm also thinking of moving to hopefully Berlin next year, and that's where all my favorite artists are. Like most of my tattoos are from there, and I love Berlin, so I hope to get some from there, but I don't know what yet, so yay. Anyways, if there's more people joining right now, welcome. My name is Jen. Yeah, I make YouTube videos, and this is my first live stream. I've never live streamed before in my life, and I hope this is working out. So I'm gonna pick a question out of the hat. I actually went and cut all of these out, printed them out, guys. All right. Millie06 asks, what inspires you to be vegan? Now, if you didn't already know, I am vegan. And I think there's a question in here asking me how long I've been vegan, which I'll just answer now, like 4.5 years. It's almost 5 years, guys. What inspired me? Who inspired me? Well, when I was traveling in 2016, I was traveling with my friend Lauren, and she was vegan, and she never talked to me about being vegan. She was telling other people like why she was, but I was just like, nah, like I'm a meat eater, I don't care. I don't care about this stuff. And then one day she was like sick. We're in Italy. She was sick. She was asleep like for ages. I went into the deep hole of like vegan YouTube and I never came out. So I came out, well, I obviously came out the next day and I was like, I think I might try being vegan. Except we're in Italy and I was like, I need to eat cheese for these pizzas. And Lauren was like, how about you be vegan and just like eat the cheese? I was like, okay, I'll do that. But then I just never ended up ordering it because I was like, oh, I'm like hardcore, I'm gonna do it. So I just like switched in one day and became vegan. And I never turned back. I think it's because I'm slightly competitive and once I say something, I'm gonna do it. And yeah, just never turned back. But honestly, anything counts if you guys are vegan or not. Like if you just do a little bit of vegetables sometimes, that's good. I'm not judging, whatever you want to do. Yeah. Ashley asks, are you planning on filming videos with Lauren soon? Oh my gosh, I wish I could film videos with Lauren. She, this year, moved to New Zealand. She came back for a couple of months and was like working all the time, so we couldn't really go do anything, and then she moved back to New Zealand again, so yeah, there's gonna be no videos with Lauren, and she's like the best person to film videos with. She's so fun, and she's like also really good at taking photos, so yeah, I miss her like being able to get heaps of cool photos for my Instagram, which is kind of selfish, but yeah, I also miss her not being here. Lauren, if you're watching this, please come back. But yeah, she's like my friend from when I was in primary school. We went to high school together. We roomed with each other in university, and then we traveled together. So I guess we're best friends, maybe. Mara says, love your overalls. Thank you. These are probably my favorite item that I own in my whole wardrobe. If I could only wear one thing every day, it would be this, which is why I wore it today. So thank you. I've got another question from Instagram from Keely. Where do you want to travel next? Anywhere that will let me go. I'm so stuck here. Queensland, if you didn't know, Queensland, Australia has like closed their borders, so I can't really go anywhere at all. Hopefully I'll go to the Gold Coast some point. I really wanted to travel all around Australia this year because my boyfriend, he's American, and he just moved here this year, which is a bummer because couldn't do anything because of COVID. But honestly, the next proper place will probably be Berlin if I actually end up moving there. So hopefully that can happen. Next question we got. Which are your favorite pair of docs? Okay, I might put a pause on this question because the video for like either tomorrow or Tuesday is going to be my top 5 pairs of Dr Martens. Drum roll. So get ready for that. So hopefully I will announce which is my top pair, but some of the ones that I love, I will tell you right now. I will get them for you. Just hold on one second. Now, I think it's obvious that I love the platforms. So these ones I have been wearing literally all the time, which are the Bethans. And man, they are so cool. I could literally wear them with everything. That's probably why they're one of my faves. They would look cool with this outfit right now. And also I like that they're like not, you know, boots. So they're kind of a bit low-key. They're kind of cute. You can wear cool socks with them. And yeah, I love those. Next up, oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. Next up we got the vegan Jadons, which are just so pretty. The color's amazing. So yeah, I love these. They're also the most comfortable Doc Martens I own, straight up. Yeah. I didn't need to break these in. They're amazing. The only downside is that they just don't, I don't think they're going to last long because they're made of like plastic. So don't know about that, but they're so cute. And then this pair has been my fave for the, look at them. They're just so pretty. Reconnect. Are we back? I am sorry if we lost the connection there, but I was just saying that these are also my fave because they're so pretty. But I don't want to wreck them and get them dirty, so yeah, I'm addicted to shoes, if you couldn't tell. Let me know, guys, if you can still see me. Can you see me? Am I here? Because I know it was lagging. Okay, we're back. We're back. You can see me. Thank you. I was confused for a second. Yes, I'll pick another question unless you guys have any. No? Okay. How did you and your boyfriend meet? Me and my boyfriend, we actually met quite a few years ago at Coachella Music Festival. And basically I went to Coachella all by myself. I was like, oh, I don't have any friends. I'll just listen to the music. But then I ended up sharing my campsite with these two friends, and well, they weren't friends at the time. These two randoms, and one of them was Nick. And yeah, we've been friends for ages, and then recently we started dating and he moved here to Australia, which is so cute. Yeah, that was fun. I love music festivals, and the rest is history. Let's go on to this question. Was it scary to start YouTube and put yourself out there? How do you deal with rude comments? So look how cute this little comment is. It's just like a little comment, ding. It was, I don't think it was too scary for me, honestly, because I don't actually have any friends and I don't have anyone to judge me. And also I've got to the point where I literally don't care what people think. So yeah, I just do what I think's cool, and I think it's cool to make a YouTube channel, so I'm just gonna do that. So yeah, and how do you deal with rude comments? Honestly, luckily, I am so thankful I have you guys, because I haven't actually got that many rude comments at all. Some of them are like, oh, you don't style those Dr Martens right, and I'm like, the other people watching seem to think that I do, so, and you can style anything any way you want, so yeah, I haven't had anything too crazy, and hopefully it stays that way. So thanks guys for being so supportive. Alright, next up we got, what docs do you want next? Anything. I really want to get the Sinclairs. There's white ones. They are so cool. You should look them up. But I have to wait till someone sells them on Depop, because I've only been buying them secondhand, unless they bring out a vegan version. But yeah, hopefully someone sells them in my size, and then I'll get them. So they would be nice. But I'm also really trying not to buy anything else, because if I move to Berlin, I'm going to have to decide like 3 pairs of dogs to take with me, and I don't know how I'm going to decide between my babies, so yeah, I don't want to buy too many more because I'll just have to leave them for a little bit. Ashley says, what color are you dyeing your hair next? You look so pretty with pink. Ashley, I was honestly going to dye my hair pink this morning if I hadn't like stayed up late last night. So yeah, I might do that today or tomorrow maybe. I was holding off for ages because my friend's filming a music video and I'm low-key starring in it, and I didn't want to change my hair up between the shoots because continuity. But she said I could like dye it pink now, so I might do that for a little bit, and then once that fades out, maybe I will maybe go orange. Not too sure. It's kind of hard because it's getting to summertime and whatever color I put in is going to fade out really fast because I'm going to be swimming like every single day. So yes, I will go pink for you. Just for you, I'll go pink. Jenny says, you're amazing. Thanks, Jenny. No, you're amazing. You're so amazing. All right. Next question is from my friend Jasmine. Would you rather have 10,000 pairs of docs or Dr Martens worth 10,000K? Well, that's a dumb question. I would have 10,000 pairs of docs, obviously, because if you were to sell the 10,000 pairs of docs, you would get more money than 10K. Math, people. So yeah. It might be tough kind of like storing 10,000 pairs of docs, so maybe it would be easier actually to just have one pair that was worth 10K, but I've never wanted to wear them because like, 10K. I'm so sorry if I say your name wrong, but Aporto con chocolate says, yeah, go orange, Hayley Williams vibes. Oh my god. I loved Paramore when I was in high school so much. I'd go to their concerts. I'd play like Guitar Hero and always play the song with Hayley Williams in it, which was pretty cool. She'd like come up on stage and it'd be like, yeah. So yeah, that was fun. Did you guys play any video games or play video games now? I personally am a PlayStation person. I have grown up like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PSP. Yeah. You're a gamer, Retro Robbie? Nice. Yeah, my boyfriend currently has Switch, so I'm trying to work out that, but I honestly like PlayStation games a whole lot better. We've been playing this game called like Untitled Goose or something, where we're being goose and like just like, I don't know, causing havoc around the city. So that's kind of random. I'll just have a little bit of water. I suggest you guys all hydrate. I'm so blocked up again. Thank you, sickness. Okay. Jenny says, yes, play Among Us. Yeah, I'll play games with you guys. I don't know how, but sometime, yes. Maybe I could start like a Twitch and like play The Sims or something. I don't know. Teeny Annie, Teeny Annie, hi, says, I love your outfit. Thank you. It's like one of my faves. Love it. Got a little peep action of the shirt underneath. Love that. Next question is, what is your favorite outfit to wear? This one? Yes, that was from Pop Hamill. So thanks for the question. But I'm conveniently wearing it today. So, why am I looking at the question? I just gotta pick them out. How many shoes do you have in total and which one is the most expensive? Can you show us? Okay, let me just mentally count for a second. Actually, physically count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna say like maybe around 15 docs and maybe 7, at least 20 plus pairs of shoes, I would say, including some slippers. Most expensive, most of my docs are all like around the same price. I don't spend too much on them. Most expensive is probably, like I'd probably pay $150 as the most expensive, and they're probably the Jadons, or I think I bought these for $150 secondhand, so yeah, probably those. I don't like spending full price on docs because $300 is way too expensive here in Australia for docs, and I'm not going to spend that. So yeah, and it's better for the environment to buy secondhand, so do that. Ashley asked, fave Disney movie. Ooh. Is it like Disney and Pixar? Because I've always loved Monsters, Inc. That has got to be like my top. And I love The Incredibles, but definitely doesn't beat Monsters Inc. Disney. I don't know, I'm blanking. Why do I always blank when you guys ask me questions? But yeah, I love Monsters Inc. if that answers something. Alright. Alice in Wonderland asks, what are some YouTubers' channels you recommend? Fashion, lifestyle, blah blah blah. Well, I think I already said this. Yeah, I did already say this at the start, but yeah, Alexa Sunshine is probably my fave. Best Dressed, Adriana Noodle, Hayley in the Details is amazing. I don't know if I said her before. She's so cool, but she hasn't made any videos recently because she's been working on her Depop shop, so yeah. Let's skip that. How long have you been vegan for? 4.5 years. I'm just like sifting through these. Next tattoo, I've already said this, don't know. I think it's from the same person. I think Lokio, you already asked me this, but yeah. Next tattoo, not too sure. Hopefully something soon, but because it's getting to be summer here in Australia, I probably won't get to have one by the end of the year because, yeah, you can't really go swimming too often and it's getting bloody hot. So we don't really want to swim. I mean, we don't want to not swim because it's hot. Anyone new here joining now, or is it the same people? Hello if you're new to the live stream right now. Thanks for joining. I literally didn't think anyone would come watch, but love this. Probably will only stay on like another little bit, so you don't have to be on here for ages because it's already been quite a long time, like almost 40 minutes. How does this happen? I'm just like rambling and hanging with you guys, and somehow we're already been here for ages. So just gonna skip all the questions I've already answered. What type of guys are you interested? Asked Jelly Aged. It's been very apparent that I've always been attracted to nerds, and I still am, and my boyfriend is a bit of a nerd. So yes, I like glasses. Probably because I wear glasses. I don't know if you guys know this, but I wear glasses all the time. But I never wear it in videos because of the reflection. But these are my glasses. What do you think? Yeah. What's your astrological sign? I'm a Taurus. I am in my birthday is May 7th. I was reading up about being a Taurus the other day, and some of it was pretty accurate. One thing said that I really love food a lot, and I think I do. Oh my god, I'm such a klutz. I just got water on me. Are you guys into astrological signs? Like, what do I need to know about being a Taurus? Tell me. This one says pronouns. I'm like she, her. Is that what you're asking? Yeah. Be whoever you want to be though, guys. Be who you want. You choose. Talk about fast fashion, says Millie. I do not like fast fashion, but I know it's unavoidable for some people. You can't just buy sustainably all the time. Not everyone can afford it, and nobody, you know, you can't always get stuff op shopping, especially here. I can't find like anything I like most of the time. Sustainable clothing stores are sometimes really expensive, so basically the best way to be sustainable is just to use the stuff you already own, but I know that's hard with trends. Everyone wants to buy something new and fresh. So I'd say if you buy something, try and make sure that it's something that will last you a long time, maybe like the rest of your life. That's what I try to do, is just like get a lot of stuff that is like classic, that I'm gonna love forever, and yeah, that's what I would say. I hope we can minimize fast fashion. It's a bit hard because I kind of work at a retail store that is a fast fashion store, and I have to wear the clothes when I'm working there, so yeah, I know it's not available for everybody. Sorry, I am sniffly again. Hannah asks, hi, sorry if it's already been asked, but do you have a dream job, goal, aspiration? Dream job would I haven't really thought about it, but I just want to kind of make videos all the time, or like make cool art. That would be a dream job, or have a job that like lets me travel around and, you know, just explore something that's not stressful, because I feel like I'm working all the time and I don't get too stressed, but I don't want to be stressed my whole life. Ashley asked, what era would you say your style is? You mentioned you had vintage aesthetic. I really am into kind of like corduroy, denims, just like classic fits. I think some aspects of my style is really 70s, and like this I think verges on 70s, 80s, like early 80s, and sometimes I go a bit 90s. Just, I think Dr Martens really just pushes the fact that it's like kind of 90s style. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just like looking around at all my clothes on the floor because it's messy. But yeah, I think I'm inspired by a lot of 70s, would probably be the most of it. But not flares too much because I don't like the look on me, but like wide leg jeans, and yeah, just like a lot of color as well. I like colors, bold colors. I'm not too into like pastels and stuff, but I did recently get like these jeans, these ones here, which is so cute, and they're kind of pastel-y. So I guess your style kind of evolves like as you go on and try new trends. So yeah. Let's go another question, or maybe maybe I'll cough or something. Hannah actually asks, do you have something you're most proud of yourself for? I'm literally proud of like everything that I've pretty much achieved. I basically try to do, like, if I have something in my head, like I'm gonna travel to like England and go to Glastonbury Music Festival, I make sure I just like go and do it. So I'm just proud that I like go and do everything I say I'm gonna do. Don't let anything hold you back. Like, try to just like achieve those things. You can do it. So yeah, I think I'm proud of all the travel I've done, and yeah, just accomplished everything that I'm trying to accomplish. Also proud of the fact that this is something I'm proud of for this week, is I scored a goal in soccer. If you didn't know, I play soccer, and I never score goals. I'm always the person who assists and like kicks the ball to someone else and they score. And I haven't scored in like 7 years, and I scored on Friday night. So yeah, and that was a right foot kick, and I'm a left-footed soccer player. So yeah, that was exciting. Ashley asks, do you want any pets? Do you want any pets? I have a pet. I have a dog. His name's Maad, and he's a Labradoodle. He's white and he's really big. You might have seen him on my Instagram, but yeah, in the future I do want to get a cat or two because I love cats, and I lost my cat last year, so I love cats. And like, I even got a cat tattoo right here. I love them, so that'll be my future eventually, but not until I'm like quite old, because I don't want that commitment and I just like want to travel. So Retro Robbie asks, do you play midfield? I do. I play centre mid this year. Normally I play left midfield, but now I'm centre mid, so I'm like running everywhere and I'm actually not fit enough, so yeah. So blocked up. I'm sorry, guys. What are your favorite films? Harry Potter. That's it. All my favorite films, Harry Potter. Love some Tarantino's. Love Django. And then like, you know, Monsters Inc., Incredibles, blah, blah, blah. I used to love 21 Jump Street, the like movie. I watched that like every day. I loved it. So good. Retro Robbie says, Centimid, usually the best player in there. I do okay. I like make sure I'm like supporting my team. I fill the hole in the middle, and then we have a really good team this year, so I'm very proud of everyone in my team. I'm actually like half of the like captain, like there's 2 captains, and I'm one of them, so yeah, proud of the team. Cian Lewis 3 asks, how are you so confident when picking out clothes? I don't know. Honestly, you don't see this in the videos, but I try on a lot of different outfits, and like some days I'm just like not feeling it and I'm not confident. I just like do some poses that like makes me feel like I look better. But most of the time I am pretty confident. It just sucks like earlier this year when I was like, it's start of COVID, I swear everyone kind of like put on a bit of weight or something. None of my clothes were fitting, and yeah, that I lost a lot of confidence there. But yeah, now things are getting back to normal, I guess, and all my stuff fits again, and I have fun like styling them up. So if you have fun, you'll have confidence, I feel. So yeah. Ashley asks, when you travel to a new place, how do you usually navigate an area if you don't know the language? So normally I travel with my friend Lauren, and she like kind of plans out everything. I'm not gonna lie, she does most of the work. But if it's not an English speaking country, most of the time they will speak English, but we navigate just with Google Maps, really, using our phones. Like if we didn't have our phones, we'd probably be lost. But I'm also very good at understanding people and their body language and stuff without actually listening to what they're saying. Like I just have like this little sense of what's going on. So yeah, normally it's just like a bit of planning. Actually, we don't plan too much. Normally it's like the day before or the day of. We're just like Googling some stuff. But yeah, Google's our main friend when traveling. Google Maps, and yeah. I don't know if that really helps you, but yeah. Ashley, you're bringing all the great questions. Super random question, but do you believe in aliens? I believe there's aliens. Are you guys gonna unsubscribe now? I don't know. I don't think there wouldn't be. I feel like there's probably something out there. If we're alive, there's probably something, and there's been like some strange things happening, so I'm not going to be a naysayer until I fully know for sure if there is or not. So yeah, I think they could be. And I watch Unsolved Mysteries all the time. Like I watched the one on Netflix, and then I started watching the old version from like 80s and 90s, and there's a lot of alien stuff on there, and it's so interesting. It's like, how did this stuff happen to people? And like, yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, I think I probably believe in that. And I was honestly watching the David Attenborough thing last night that's new to Netflix. I think it's Life on Earth or something. And yeah, he was like showing the world how it's like so small, and like how we're just like all on this world, and it made me question. I was like, holy shit, like we're on this like little ball like in the middle of the galaxy. It's like friggin' so weird. Like how? Science. Retro Robbie says, dude, the OG Unsolved Mysteries was boss. The host has the best voice. Yes, Robert Stack is like a legend. I love him. I like mimic him every time on the show because he always says the same stuff. So I just mimic what he says, and I almost like want to make like a video that has like an intro kind of like Unsolved Mysteries. Like, I don't know. How can that be fashion related? Unsolved styling. I'm not sure. Next question. Who inspires your fashion choices and outfits? I don't have like a set inspiration. I think I'm just see a lot of people on Instagram, I suppose, or like people on YouTube, but I think I'm pretty set in my ways from when I was a kid, just like always wanting to have overalls and stuff. So yeah, I can't really think about that. Yeah, I'm not sure. How are you guys going? Are you still good? Do you want me to keep going? Are you tired? What time is it where you are? Let me know. What is your dream job? Answered that a bunch of times. Something to do with film. I actually went to film school at university and I was doing editing, so it could be cool to like edit a whole feature film or a TV show, but sounds like a lot of work and I'm starting to get lazy. So yeah, maybe if there's some sort of like stuff in the future, I feel like there'll be a lot of cool like editing things within YouTube or whatever. It's definitely not a business that's going away, so. Ashley says it's 9:20 p.m. Oh, I won't keep you up too long. I'm sorry. Oh, 4:20. Oh my gosh, Alex, are you in Europe or something? I tried to make this okay for people everywhere, but I know that I kind of screwed everyone in Europe. Sorry. But this is like the only time I could do it this week. But if you want another one, do let me know. It's 11:20 in Buenos Aires. Oh my gosh. That's so cool that you're there. That's awesome. 10:20. Oh my gosh, it's 10:20 for like all of you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to wrap this up so soon. And next time I will do a way earlier one for you guys. Just let me know what time is better for you. Maybe like a couple of hours earlier than this. But yeah. 7:20 p.m. in Canada. Hey, you're from Canada. I lived there for a bit. It was okay. I didn't love it. I'm sorry. It is a very pretty country, but I just didn't have the best time there. So yeah, whereabouts in Canada are you from? Sorry, I can't talk anymore. I was living in Vancouver. If you were manifested, this is from Alice in Wonderland again. If you're new here, I'm just like picking out questions from Instagram. If you have any questions, put it in the little chat. If you were manifested into a dock shoe, which one would you be? Which one is your personality? I feel like something has to be like soft and colorful, but like edgy. So, Oh, I guess to very much explain me, I guess I would be this boot because it's like kind of colorful, edgy. It's vegan, and I think it's pretty cool. It's slightly unique. Not everyone has it. Yeah, I would be this shoe, the vegan Jadon. Okay, Retro Robbie, you're from BC. That's cool. Yeah, I was there. That's nice. You prefer warm or cold weather? I kind of like summer for a second until I'm sweating, and I also don't like being too like sunburned or tanned. I don't actually sunburn that easy, but I don't like it when my forehead is really tan because it's just like a big beacon. So yeah, I think I like cold as well, but I can't stand the snow for like too long. It's fun for like a little bit because I didn't grow up with snow, so it's like so cool. It's like, whoa, what is this thing? But I don't like it all the time. So like when I lived in Vancouver and it was snowing and I had to go to work, I was like, get out of my way, like I need to get to work. So I prefer like kind of just like Australian winter temperature, which is like, I don't know, like 15 degrees, where I can wear like overalls and long sleeves and pants. My main fashion stuff is wearing cool pants, and like here in Australia when it gets to summer I have to like put them away. It's sad. Ashley asks, are you planning on getting any Max or Dr Martens soon? I've been so close to doing it so many times. Yeah, they're so cool. I've seen them on Depop a couple times. I almost was so close to buying them for $200 on Depop, but because I know I'm moving, I think I'm gonna wait. Maybe I can get some when I go to Europe from Depop, and then I don't have to pack them because I feel like they're gonna be massive. But I hope to get some, but I feel like maybe they're too crazy for me. I don't know. I like think the normal Jadons are fine, and then the Max ones are pretty big. I Are they my style? I bet I could pull it off, but I'm just not sure. So, the rain in Vancouver is brutal. How long did you live there? I lived there for 9 months and then I just quit. I just left. It was actually really hot when I got there because it was summertime. But yeah, it did rain a bit and it was okay. Yeah, it was okay. I'd visit again. TV shows you're currently binging. Alright, ready? What We Do in the Shadows TV show. That is literally the funniest thing I've ever seen. I love it. And yeah, I love that show. Unsolved Mysteries, binging that. Been binging a lot of shows actually since COVID. I watched all of Westworld. I watched all of Ozark. Started Sopranos, didn't finish it. I've been watching a lot of like Spanish shows and stuff. I watched Vis-a-Vis, which is like, it's called Locked Up. It's about these girls in prison. My favorite is Money Heist, but I think it's called Casa de Papel. Yeah. The Money House. Yeah. I love that show. That's what got me into like Spanish shows. And also I've been watching Dark, which is a German show, just to get me into the Germany mood. And yeah, that's the TV shows I've been watching. Been watching a lot of Kath and Kim actually, because my boyfriend's American, so just giving him some Australian culture. And what else have I been watching? Lots of The Office. Euphoria. I rewatched Euphoria. That's like the best show, but it's super heavy. Yeah. Hannah said, I missed the moving announcement. When you going? Oh, where are you going? It's not fully an announcement yet. I'm not 100% sure if I can go because Australia's not letting anybody out, but I'm just putting the vibes out there that I'm going to move to Berlin in January next year because my boyfriend's visa runs out in Australia and we don't really want to go to America just yet. So we're going to try Berlin. I've always wanted to live there. I love it. I love the food. I love the culture. I love the art. I love the tattoo artists. So hopefully next year. Guys, I'm just having a minute. Alex says, I couldn't choose which ones to take with me when moving. I just took my 6 pairs. It took up a lot of space in my luggage. I feel like that's going to be me. I'm going to just take like jeans and a t-shirt and like 5 pairs of docs. So, but then if I don't take too many, then I have the opportunity to like maybe buy some more and maybe I can get them sent to me later, like the ones that I have here. So, yeah. Oh my god, Euphoria. Yes, I know, Nika. I love Euphoria so much. I'm so glad I got to rewatch it. My boyfriend was like, no, I don't want to watch like a teenage show. But I was like, dude, it's like not just a teenage show. The art, the camera work, everything. I just can't wait for a second season. So that might be a while away because of COVID. Stupid COVID. Hannah says, do you speak German? If not, are you worried about all the language? Oh, no. I don't speak German. I was supposed to learn German when I was like a young child because my cousins live in Switzerland. So they speak German and my parents wanted us to be able to speak together. But I grew up in New Zealand and my mum couldn't find a German tutor. So yeah, I never learned it. I might just like start learning pretty much now. But when I went to Germany before, in Berlin, it's pretty much English. There's a lot of English there. And I have a friend there who said that you should be good with just English. But I think I'm going to learn a few things so that I don't look like a noob. My main thing I want to learn is all of Shrek. I'm going to watch Shrek in German. And I'm going to learn, like, you know, ogres are like onions. I'm going to learn that in German and just confuse people. So that's what I'm going to do. Also, Shrek's up there with one of my top favorite movies, and I can like quote the whole thing. I freaking love that. Nico says, hopefully you can do a Euphoria video. I would love to do a Euphoria video. I've been thinking about it. I want to like do something like very like, I don't know, cinematic. I almost want my friend who I went to film school, I want her to maybe help film it or something. I want it to be like nighttime, like cool lights, like slow-mo. Yeah, hopefully I can do something like that, although I feel like I don't really have many Euphoria inspired outfits, but maybe I can work with what I do with what I have. So yes, what else are you saying? Oh my gosh, so many things are being said. Oh my god, good idea. Dr Martens are cheaper in Europe. I would say so. Australia, they're so expensive at the shops. They're like 300. Yeah, I don't really know actually because I haven't bought them. Actually, my first pair of Doc Martens that I bought were 140, and that was like 8 or 9 years ago. I think 8 years ago. They were 140. They were the Napa Docs, and they were more expensive than the normal Docs. The normal Docs were like 120. So yeah, at the time I thought that was super expensive, but now they've doubled. So yeah. Everyone wants the Euphoria inspired outfits. I'll try. I just like am so busy. That's why I've been making like, I feel like I've not been super creative lately, which sucks, but I've just been so busy, but I still want to get videos out for you guys, so. Yes, hi, the TV show, blah, blah, blah. This cinematography work is so good. In Euphoria or What We Do in the Shadows? Both of them, so great. Retro Robbie says, I lived in Van for a few years. Easy to work as an extra on a show. Smallville mainly. What did you do for work there? I actually moved to Vancouver to be in the film industry, to like work on film sets and stuff, because all of my friends from film school moved there, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna move there too. But they all do like on-set work, like they work in the camera department or lighting, and I do editing. So it was kind of harder to find a job. I tried some on-set stuff, but the hours are crazy working on a film shoot. So I kind of just like stopped doing that, and I got a job at Urban Outfitters there, and I was just, yeah, you know, the Urban Outfitters on like in the main street there. Yeah, I worked there, and yeah, got paid terrible money, like $11 an hour, which is that what people normally get paid? Yeah, Granville. Yeah, it was like not great money. I guess in Australia we're privileged with like good income, but yeah, it wasn't the best. I like couldn't pay rent, couldn't, you know, buy food, so I left. Do you know how to draw? Are you good at art? I was I like was very good at art in high school. Drawing, I can draw. I'm like pretty good at drawing, but I never really did it too much. Most of the time I do like spray painting. We do a bunch of stuff. Do I have any art here? All my art's gone. I was thinking of doing like a video maybe every 2 weeks, maybe, of doing art, like recreating art that I made in high school and making it now. I have some like book cutouts that I cut out, or I'll get like one thing. So I have like, this is like Young Fruits by Peter, Bjorn and John. It's like, it's actually a 3-piece spray paint set, but yeah, it's like that. So I just like spray painted on these boards, and there's like a YouTube clip. Don't remember what I said it meant, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I like spray painting. I love doing art. I'm actually going to do a video painting some Doc Martens soon if I get the time, so hopefully that can happen. Granville. Yes, I worked in Granville. Thank you for reminding me. Let me see. What's film school like? How long did you go for? I went to Griffith University in Brisbane, and film school was awesome. It costs a lot of money, and yeah, it's not for everybody. Like, I probably didn't need to go to be able to edit, But I met a lot of cool people and we made some really cool films. I actually made, like, it was a very practical course, so we're making films all the time. And in my third year, because I went for 3 years, the third year we had to make like our final films, and I directed a film which ended up going to Cannes Film Festival in the short film corner, which was pretty cool. And then I edited another one that also got in. So that's awesome. It's cool because they have like the equipment that you can use and like have cool green screens, and you can just test out all the things you like. And I did a lot of visual effects work and stuff in uni, and it was just fun to learn and like watch cool movies. Like it was literally like some of our classes would just watch a movie, so that's pretty cool. You go to the movies, like the cinemas, on the weekends, and you'll be like, hey, I'm studying. So what else? Yeah, Retro Robbie, terrible pay. Yep, it's very expensive in Vancouver. Paint with me videos, says Shay. I should try. I really should. I should do some art things and just do a live stream even. Then I don't have to edit it. Editing just takes a long time. Ashley says, you're such a creative person and it's really inspiring. I absolutely love your videos and you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Oh, thanks, Ashley. You're one of my favorite subscribers. Thank you so much. Nika says, do you have any advice for YouTubers? I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel soon and I'm kind of nervous. Advice? You should just start now. Little tip is to make sure you kind of, well, start out first, and if you want to see like some views coming in, maybe check the keyword research. Like just whatever you type into the search thing, whatever comes up first means people are like looking for it. So just say I wrote Doc Martens and the first thing was like Doc Martens styling. Then I'd do a video about Doc Martens styling because maybe people were looking for it. So that's good. But basically just have fun, make videos that you want to make and you would watch, and make them kind of informative so it's like helping other people and it's not just about you. Although I know I don't do that sometimes. So also don't be nervous. I reckon you can do well, and like send me a like message of your first video and I'll come watch. So Robbie says, gotta head out, have a good rest of your weekend. Thanks, you too. So it's been over an hour, guys. I'm sorry it's so long. I'll quickly just go through some of these questions. If you have anything extra, just write it in the comments. But Lauren Bear says, what instrument do you play? I play the keyboard, the computer keyboard. I wish I could play instruments. I always wanted to learn how to play the guitar when I was younger. But I just never could. My brother got to learn, but I didn't. So maybe one day I'll try doing music like on my computer, because I feel like that's kind of like editing but with sound. So maybe I'll be the next Flume. What was the first movie you ever cried to? This is from Lokio. Basically I cried in Harry Potter. I think it was like the 6th or 7th. I think it was the 6th. Basically the movie got pushed back like 6 months, so I was waiting forever, for so long, and finally came out, and I was crying when the Warner Brothers sign came up. So yeah, it was emotional. I also cried heaps in the last movie. Yeah, the last movie I cried a lot because it was like my last year of school, but it was also the last Harry Potter movie, and I felt like my childhood was ending. So yeah, I've been a fan like since I was basically born. I just love Harry Potter, and yeah, so it started the first year I started school, the movies, and ended the last year of school, if that makes sense. Ashley asked, oh my god, Harry Potter is so good, what's your house? Honestly, I like always thought I probably am a Gryffindor, but like I think I'm more of a Hufflepuff, really. Like I love food. I would love to be next to the kitchen. I feel like they're like creative house. They love plants. They're like colorful and kind of kooky. So yeah, I think I'm a Hufflepuff. What are you, Ashley? What are you guys? What are all of you guys? Tell me what house you are. Holly says, would you ever get another tattoo? Hell yeah. I'm not done. That's so addictive. I think I have about 6 or 7 tattoos. So yeah, not sure what I'll get next. Next question we got, what do you want your life to look like 1 year from now? Basically, I want to be able to escape Australia, and I want to be able to travel somewhere, and hopefully my YouTube will be like grown a little bit more, and we can keep doing this. So that'd be nice. Ashley, Holly, you said you're a Slytherin. That's pretty badass. That's pretty cool. And Ashley's a Ravenclaw. They're the most neglected house in the series. Probably. Honestly, I think I'm a bit of Ravenclaw too. Like, when I was in school, I was in the, like, kind of classes with all the smart people. So, yeah. A Porto Con chocolate is in Hufflepuff. Same. Next to the kitchens. Chloe says video editing tips. Well, I just put out a video, how to video edit video, earlier this week. No one's watched it. I guess no one cares about editing. Took me ages to make. It is kind of sad when you make a video and no one watches it. Everyone just watches the videos about Dr Martens, but what can you do? I like the video. So if you want to learn how to video edit, I would watch that. Maggie Strawberry asks, if you could only have one pair of docs, what would it be? I will answer that tomorrow or the next day in my newest video with my top 5 pairs of docs. So that's coming. So many tattoo questions. Shay says you should do more. I love the video editing ones. Oh, thanks, Shay. I will hopefully do some more. I just get a little bit like deflated when I make something like that and it takes so long and no one cares. So at least you care. But yeah, I will do some more in the future. Holly says, I'm hoping for doc sandals for Christmas. I hope Santa brings them to you if you believe in Santa. Yeah, I hope you do get some. That's so cool. I really like the Clarissa ones. Are you getting Clarissa or Blair? I think the Blairs are like a bit lighter, like weight-wise, but yeah. Hannah says how to edit videos while wearing Doc Martens. 10 million views. Yeah, I could like edit with the Doc Martens on, like have my feet like up here, like in the front of the screen, and then editing tutorial on the side. Or like try to tap the keys with my docs on, like just typing out stuff. I don't know. Am I wearing docs now? Not wearing docs now. Here, I'll like put one on for you. Just fun fact, these Chelsea boots are like literally the easiest things to put on. I've already got it on. That kind of looks like a cool outfit. I can't really get it on screen. But yeah. Your sky replacement video was so inspiring. Used it a few times now. Oh my gosh, Hannah, that's awesome. You should like you should tag me or something. I'll come have a look at your photos. Did you make photos of it? Holly says, I got an idea. What did you say? I got know which ones, but my brain's not working. Oh, you're gonna get black ones. Oh, you don't know which ones of the sandals. You're gonna get black ones. You don't believe in Santa? What about the Saint Doc mess? Do you believe in that? Yeah, I hope you get some docs. Hopefully they're watching this video and they get like a little tip that you want some. Yeah, have you tried them on? Because they do fit a bit weird, so I would say try them on. Ashley says, not a lot of YouTubers do doc videos, so it's refreshing to see someone passionate about them. Yeah, I am just addicted to them, so I'm glad to share my addiction with you guys. Yeah, I love making doc videos. It's so inspiring to me to just make outfits. Like, even just recently making the 30 days of docs on Instagram, I'm just like thinking of new outfit ideas, and yeah, I found a bunch of new ones that I like keep wearing now, so that's cool. Any road trip idea in Sunny Coast or Gold Coast? like for you? Are you going on a road trip? I would suggest, honestly, if you're going anywhere in Queensland, you should totally go to the Wet Sundays. It's very pretty. But if you're going Sunshine Coast, say like go to Noosa, Mooloolaba. I'm not very good. I never really road trip around here. I do go to the Gold Coast sometimes, and it's quite pretty. This is a question, obviously. Pros and cons of living in Australia. Pro, we have a lot of good healthcare. We have good minimum wage. I can be with my dog. We have an alright accent that people like, but I don't like, but other people like. And cons, I'm stuck here. I would rather be in Europe because you can go to different countries. We're kind of just like all down the southern hemisphere stuck, so that's the cons. What else have we got? Holly says, I love your hair length. I'll get my hair cut soon that length. Oh, really? Yeah, I think this is like the perfect length for me because I can still tie it up in buns, not too short. Yeah, it's pretty good length. You can do little plaits. My favorite hairstyles are like doing little buns. Mainly to hide the fact that I have bangs. But yeah, like the buns, like a center bun, or like doing braids down the side, 2 braids. But recently I've just been putting clips in the top, and that's pretty cute, so that's nice. Hannah says, don't know if this is of your interest, but maybe a video of how to customize dogs. That's how you said you're going to paint them soon, but maybe also try out different laces. That is a good idea. How to customize Dr Martens. I was just going to paint them, but that would be a good idea. I could like maybe show how to, like what paint to use if you want to paint on them, or like how to just change laces or do laces different ways. That is a good idea. I think I'm going to paint like yin yang symbols on some white dogs, which will be super cool. Just like, that's a little tip for you guys to look out for. Cons of Australia, spiders. Yeah. I never see spiders. Actually, there's a lot of big insects. I recently was working, it was just yesterday, at a shop that I work at, and a big cricket came and landed on my arm. It was so scary. I'm gonna have to blow my nose, guys. I'm so sorry. Where did I put the tissue? I can't even, okay. I will be 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sick, and as the video goes on, my nose is getting more red. Sorry. Yeah, so cricket landed on my arm yesterday. It was so terrifying. It's like this big. I don't know what it was doing in a like retail store, but it flew in. Ashley says, seeing as it's October, do you celebrate Halloween? A Halloween video would be cute. I could do a Halloween inspired outfits video. That would be nice. Or, what do you say? Real last minute Halloween costume ideas. Yeah, that'd be cool. Honestly, no one in Australia does Halloween, which is so dumb because I freaking love it. Last year I was in America for Halloween, and it was the best time ever. I had like 3 different costumes. They were so awesome. I was like a weird gothic clown. I was a mime. So many things. But yeah, no one really celebrates here, but I could do some sort of video about costumes. I'm honestly really close to filming styling, what is it? What I'd wear if I was in my favorite TV shows. So that's kind of Halloween-y. It's in the theme. Maybe I'll do like one Euphoria look. Maybe probably some Stranger Things looks, because I literally look like I'm out of Stranger Things half the time. Are you going back to Brisbane for days? Yeah, I'll probably go to Brisbane soon. I love Brisbane, mainly because there's some good vegan restaurants, and I like going to, what is it called? Well, I like Green Edge for breakfast, best place for breakfast, and what's the burger place called? Can't remember the burger place, but there's a vegan burger place in Fish Lane. So good. Cricket probably wanted something from the store. Yeah, like a little tiny hat or something. A Portocon Chocolate says, like improvising costumes with your own wardrobe. Yeah, I could do like costumes from my own wardrobe. Could be cool. Hi, Scarlett. How's it going? Thanks for joining. I'm sorry this is going so long, guys. It's been so long. I should finish in like 10 minutes. I'm sorry. It's been like, it'll be an hour and a half somehow. But yeah, I won't keep you too long. Favorite music of the decade, says Hannah. Favorite music of like recently? This recent decade? Oh, favorite music decade. Oh, that's tough. I do think that 2000 to 2010 has some great stuff. I know that's dumb. Like I should say like 70s or something, but that's when I grew up and I love the stuff there. Favorite bands, Tame Impala, obviously. Gorillaz. Who else? Like Glass Animals. Flume. Disclosure. Love them all. I know that all like after 2010, but there's some bangers in 2000 to 2010. So, video idea, trying out popular aesthetics for a day. I could do that too. You guys have some great ideas. Trying out popular aesthetics. Yeah, I have my aesthetics video where I tried like all the aesthetics that I have, but I could try out some different ones. Like, what is there? Like soft girl, visco girl. Let me know. Tell me, guys. Tell me which ones I should do. Ethan says guys wearing docks. As in, do you want me to make a video about guys wearing docks? I could like rate. I could do a video rating guys' outfits and docks. I was thinking about recreating Doc Marten outfits from like the people on the Doc Marten Instagram. But yes, I'm so into guys wearing docks. Unfortunately, my boyfriend just never wears them. I would be all over him, but instead, nah. No docks, no go. I kept getting the same questions. These are my Instagram questions. Video editing tips, no. Would you date a Russian guy? That's from Jelly Aged. Not right now because I have a boyfriend, but wouldn't have been opposed to it if I was single, I guess. Portocon Chocolate says you should rest. Hope you get better soon. I hope so too. I've literally been sick for two weeks, 2 or 3. First like week or so I couldn't move around. I was just on the couch, so yeah. Alex said would be cool video. Ella, hi Ella, says recreating outfits of celebrities. That would be cool. I feel like I don't have enough clothing to actually recreate too many different things, and like you're gonna start seeing the same outfit soon, and I don't want to be boring for you guys. Hannah says docs don't suit guys, my opinion. Depends on the docs. Depends on the guy. I think if they have just a classic pair of 1461s, that looks pretty classy. Holly says favorite film genre. Like a dramatic comedy, a dramedy? Is that a thing? Yeah. Or like, I don't know. I'm not like too into like crazy action-y things or like dumb comedy movies, but yeah, just anything that's good. Thrillers look pretty cool. I like thrillers or mysteries. Yeah, Hannah and Alex, you don't have the same opinion. Let me see. Holly likes horror. Horror's good too. I'm honestly open to watching anything as long as it's like not shit. So yeah, I'll watch whatever. Kids movie, like friggin' crazy killing horror spree. Yeah. Heidi says, I don't have a question, but glad I found your channel. Thanks so much. I'm glad you found it too. I'm glad you're here to join. I've only got like two or three more of these, so I will wrap up soon. Let me know any other questions. What's your favorite place in America? Says it is straight vodka. My favorite place, I love, honestly, America is just such a big place. You can't, everywhere's so different, you can't pick. I love being in LA for like the food, the people, the events. I feel like it's not like that right now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think everything's a bit shut down and you can't really do all that stuff. But if I have to pick a picturesque place, I love Utah and like Arizona. I just love the orange rocks. Like, it's just so photogenic. I love it. I love it. Hannah says, I prefer guys in Air Force or retro Jordans. That is pretty nice too. Heaps of, basically all the guys here in Australia like wear Vans all the time. So yeah. Holly says, favorite Disneyland ride if you've been. I did go in 2016. I only went to like the Disneyland part, but not the California land. And what's my favorite? I guess the Indiana Jones was pretty cool. Luckily, I didn't have to line up for anything, so I got on everything because I went in a single rider's line. So I didn't line up. I honestly like rides that are a bit more thrilling and crazy, and I find that Disneyland rides are like just kind of themed and like a bit slower, more for kids, which isn't a bad thing, but I just kind of like crazy roller coasters and yeah. So it was alright. It was pretty cool. It's a cool experience. I'll just quickly do this one and I'll get to the rest. What's the most beautiful place you've seen in the world? Iceland. Iceland. Second is New Zealand because it's almost like Iceland and you can do a lot of stuff in New Zealand. You could probably do more stuff in New Zealand. But Iceland, oh my gosh. It's like you're in a different world and summer is so cool. Winter is so cool. They're so different from each other. And yeah, it's so cool. It's like you're on a different planet. Sorry guys. Sorry for people wearing headphones. Scarlett says, Aru465 says, glad I found your channel. Thank you. Scarlett says, what's your opinion on Dollskill? Honestly, Dollskill sells my favorite kind of socks. And the other ones that say, you might have seen it, but I'm going to censor it and say duck off. I wear them with all my stocks and they're the most comfortable pair of socks I own. Unfortunately, not shopping from Dollskill anymore at the moment. Yeah, I don't love what they did earlier in the year with the whole Black Lives Matter thing. So I'm just going to put a hold on them and not really shop there until I figure it out if they're good or not. So yeah, and they're also kind of fast fashion-y, so I'd rather just thrift. Holly says Indiana Jones is really fun. I love Space Mountain and other roller coasters. Yeah, they are pretty cool. Space Mountain was the first Disneyland ride I went on, and it was very cool. Hannah says, do you have a good singing voice? Honestly, that is the one thing that I'm scared of doing in front of anybody. I sing so much in the car by myself, or if I'm by myself, I sing a lot, but I think I have a good voice. But if I'm singing in front of anybody, does this happen to you? You like use a different kind of voice in front of people, like to show that you're not really trying? Not that I like try hard when I'm actually singing, but yeah, I don't want people to like comment on it, so I just like, I don't know, I don't sing properly around people. I'm just like kind of whispering. Unless I'm at a concert, then I'm like yelling. I think I have a good voice, but yeah, I don't know. I'm too scared to sing in front of anyone. So also right now my actual voice is like all sick and crazy, so I'm not even gonna attempt to do anything right now. Sorry guys. Hey Teeny Annie, you're awesome, glad I joined. Okay, thank you so much for joining. I promise you I'm stopping soon, unless you have any last questions. Holly Rose says, I hate the way my voice sounds in recordings. Yeah, I swear it's so weird. It sounds so different when you listen to yourself. But at this point, I've edited myself a lot of times, so I can kind of see what I sound like now. And I can tell if I'm talking differently for a video because I just don't sound normal. Sometimes that happens when you're making a YouTube video. You like put on a different kind of voice that isn't yourself, and it takes a while to like get your natural voice to come out. So hopefully I have my natural voice now. Scarlett, what made me start my YouTube channel? I've already answered this earlier, but basically I just like always like making videos, so I made my YouTube channel. I made it this particular channel when I started traveling, so I wanted to have like a travel channel, but yeah, recently just got really into fashion, and you can't travel anyway, so yeah, I'm in fashion now, and everyone seems to like the fashion videos, so that's what I've been doing. Yeah. Alright, so it's been like an hour and a half. It's been a long time. Thank you everybody for sticking around with me. We've done basically, oh, there's one more question. Oh, something I already answered. All the questions are done. Thank you so much for joining. I think there's like 20 of you here. That's crazy. Hopefully it's not too late for you guys. I hope you have the best weekend. Is there anything else? Holly loves the channel. Thank you. I'm guessing you're all subscribers, so thank you so much. You guys helped me get to 10K, which this is my 10K live stream. Yeah. Angelica says, love your channel and your video thumbnails are always fun. Thanks so much. I actually spend like a good long time doing the thumbnails. The one for this live stream took me about 1 or 2 hours last night. Yeah, so glad you guys love everything. Thanks so much for everything. Please just message me on Instagram if you have any questions. I'd love to talk to you all guys. And if you want me to do another live stream, let me know. And let me know what time is best for you, because I'll do another one. Hannah says, have a nice day. Oh, thank you. Alex, see you at 20. Yeah, hopefully. And a Porto con chocolate. Thank you so much for being here the whole time. Thanks for doing a live stream. Love your channel. Have a good rest. Thank you. And Scarlett says, stay safe, Jen. Miss you. Love you. Love you too. I love you guys too. Thanks so much. Thanks, Holly. And yeah, I have been Jen. I'm assuming you're already subscribed, so I can't say if you haven't subscribed, you should do it now. But yeah, until next time, keep wondering. How do I stop it? I don't know. I don't know how to turn it off, guys. Okay, exit.